What's up and welcome back to another video, guys. Today I have bought 20 Lego Star Wars Clone Trooper mystery packs to open up for you guys today. They were about $10 each. I bought them from some random dude off eBay, so pretty risky one, and that leads me into a quick disclaimer before this video starts. I don't recommend buying mystery packs, mystery boxes, really anything mystery, because pretty much all the time, the only reason the seller is selling them is to make a profit. So you, the buyer, are at risk of losing a good amount of money. So I don't recommend doing this. It is a big risk. It's a gamble. The only reason that I do it is to make content for you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Now, I'm not really sure what kind of clones to expect from these mystery packs, because given that they are $10, most clones fall around that price point. Some of the newer ones fall a bit below that. And the thing is, in the listing, it showed pictures of tons of expensive clones. There's like a Shadow ARF Trooper, old Phase 2 Rex, some other really cool ones. So I'm curious to see. If I was to guess, it's probably going to be a lot of clone troopers from the new battle packs. But I'm just going to start ripping into these, I guess. I don't really know how to, I guess I'll just pull out the staple and we can get in with our first one. Right here we have a OG Phase 2 Clone Trooper. This is a pretty cool one. I'm just gonna start setting all these up on the base plates. I wanna go kind of fast through these so we're not here forever. I also just start pulling them out one by one. I'm gonna have a bunch of wasted paper here. We got our first named Clone Trooper. That was pretty quick. We've got a Commander Fox in Phase 2. I know a lot of people hate on this figure, but honestly, I don't think this one is too terrible. I understand the pink, the bad line, and the printed comma, but I think it is nice to get him nonetheless. Let's see what we got in this one. Hold on, let me get my garbage bag set up so I can just throw these right out. I don't think there's any reusing these when they have staples through them. Unfortunate. Normally I do try and reuse my paper, but in here we've got this just Episode 2 style Phase 1 Clone Troopers. A cool one. I feel like no matter what I get, I'm gonna be happy, just because I love to beef up my clone army, and I will use all of them, if not in a clone army video, in mocks in the future. Been trying to do more mocks. This one's hard to open. Maybe I should have just gotten scissors and cut them off. And in here we have got a 2020 style, I think. Why is it not focusing? There we go. This 2020 style Phase 2 Clone Trooper. This is personally my favorite style of the Phase 2 501st Clone Trooper. And we'll see what we've got in these two. We've got a, this is not a great one. We have got a Shock Trooper. It's a good figure, but a very cheap one. I'm expecting to see a lot of figs like this, but we'll see. I do actually think the Shock Trooper is pretty nice though, and I want to continue to army build mine because I want to do a big Coruscant mock at some point. Let's see what we got in this one. We've got our just plain Phase 2 Reg. This is another one. A pretty cheap one, but still a welcome one to the army. You can see we're taking some hits on some of these. Some of these are worth a lot less than $10, but maybe we'll get a big one to kind of combat that. And right here, we've got a 212th Trooper in that newer style. And this goes to show why you probably definitely should not buy these. A lot of these are falling pretty far under that $10 mark, which is, you know, the risk that you take, but I do it for content, and maybe we'll get a big pull in one of these. Maybe that Shadow ARF Trooper would be super sick. I've never owned one of those. In here we have got a 332nd Trooper. This one doesn't have helmet holes. That's pretty cool. I don't think this one's worth too much anymore. I know it used to go for like 25, but then that battle pack came out and no one wanted to spend that much extra for one just without holes. But it is a nice one to get nonetheless. That was from that AAT, I'm pretty sure. That was a good set with that Ahsoka. That was a nice one, except for the fact that the turret was so long. And in here we've got another 501st Clone Trooper, that 2020 style. I'm starting to get a bit of a theme here with what kind of clones we're going to be getting, but maybe we'll get something cool. Something I'm really hoping to find something like one of those rare figs. And in here we have got another 212th Clone Trooper. This one's a pretty nice one. Like I said earlier, I don't hate them. I think they're pretty good. I think of the new clones we've got, they're some of my favorites, and I really do want to army build them. So I guess it is nice to get some here. Just not, I guess they're not really at too good of a price though. Oh, we got actually a cool one in here. think this one's worth a bit more than 10. We've got a Geo Airborne Clone Trooper. If we focus up, this one is super sick. This is one of my favorites. These and the Kashyyyk Troopers with that camo pattern are so cool. This one is like, that's not black. That's like, oh, that's the one that comes with the droids. It's just, it was weird to see that. It just didn't match the black of the hand. And I was like, what's going on here? But this is a really nice one. I'm happy. This is my favorite clone that we've gotten so far in this video. This one's sick. Happy to add another one to the army. Let's see what we've got in this guy right here. Oh, another, okay, we found some of the cool stuff. We have got a 2008 style clone trooper. This one is looking nice. These are some of my favorite clone troopers, and I'm actually super happy to get one here. I've been trying the army build those as well, kind of getting back on that nostalgia of that kind of golden era of Lego. And did we just get them back to back? Let's go. Okay, now things are starting to turn around. I was complaining earlier, but we've got some really nice pulls back to back to back, coming off of 2 of these. Now I'm super excited. Now I have hope again. It was looking grim that I was gonna lose a lot of money, but now I'm getting cool ones. They're not super expensive ones, but I'm still happy. This one's like a tight one. I don't know. It feels like we got more than just, I don't know. We'll see. Nope, I guess it was just how it was packed. We've got another shock trooper in phase 2. Happy to, I guess, to get another one of these to add. I really wish that we had the foil packs in the US, because I would be buying so many of those. However, I think if we did have the foil packs in the US, or I guess they're paper packs now, you would not be able to find them anywhere. They'd be sold out literally everywhere. Ooh, we've got a named clone trooper in here. We've got a Captain Rex from the new Y-Wing, or well, I guess the Venator too. This is actually a super sick one. This is, oh, I guess it's not actually expensive anymore because it's in the Y-Wing, but it's actually really nice to get another one of these. And he's got all his stuff, his little blasters, his comma. This is a nice one. I'm actually happy to get another one of these. I wasn't expecting to get something that new out of this for like a named clone trooper. We'll get him over here. Those pistols though are just so bulky. And we're coming up on like the last few here. I guess we'll just start going through what we got right here. Ooh, another 2008 style clone. This time it is the Gunner. This one is super nice. They all seem to have like that weird, hold on, let me see if I can get in. For like most of the Gunners that I see, they've got like that weird line, like a printing line right there that kind of breaks up the figure. I thought that was kind of weird. I don't know. And I've seen that on so many of them. I think it's like a very common thing. We'll get them back there. We've actually built up quite the army here. I guess worst case scenario, we end up with like 20 clones, which is still a really nice way to bulk up the army. We're down to our last 4. Let me bring them all front and center and see what we have gotten. This one right here. Oh, we have got, this one's actually really cool. We've got an Echo. This one's sick. We have got an ARC Trooper Echo from the Bad Batch. This one's really cool. He's got the nice head. This is a really nice figure. I love the Bad Batch, actually. I think they're really cool, and I don't have a complete set. I still need to buy a Wrecker, so I need to do that. I need to get on that, because they're getting more expensive by the day, but this is a nice figure to get. If only it did have that cloth comma, I think this would be a very, like, one of my favorites. But yeah, I need to complete that Bad Batch collection. I hope we get more Bad Batch sets, especially from Season 3, because I thought Season 3 was really good. But we'll see in this one right here. Oh, okay, we got a really good one here. I'm super happy about this. We've got a 5s. This one is sick. This is an expensive one too. Not like crazy expensive, but still. And he's got all his stuff. He's got that cloth, the backpack, the guns. You have the head. He's got the head too. This one's sick. I'm hype about this one. I'm actually super happy to get this one. I was not expecting to get a 5s in this. 5s is really cool, and I'm actually very curious to see how he like pricing for him goes, because he is that like anniversary exclusive fig for the 10-4 set, so he might be like a pretty rare one in the future. And now we're down to our last 2. We'll go with this one first, if I can get it. There we go. Some of these are a little hard to open, and we've got a Kashyyyk Trooper. I was just talking about how I love these guys because that camo. These are definitely in like my top 5 favorite clone troopers ever made. They're so cool. That little green to like represent that trans green on the visors, and like the really nice like detail with that camo. Super nice. I don't know why my camera's not focusing. It's been a little weird today. There we go. But this is a really nice one, and I'm really happy to get it. And we have our very last package. I have hope. Maybe this is the Shadow ARF Trooper. Maybe this is something crazy. I'm super excited, so let's get right into it. Okay, we were a little off on that Shadow ARF Trooper. It's another one of those 2020 style 501st Clone Troopers, and that is the last pack that I had, and these are the 20 Clone Troopers that I got. Now this actually went better than I thought, but it was pretty fun to do this, but like I said earlier, I do not recommend that you buy mystery anything. If you want something in particular, just go buy it straight up. You'll probably be disappointed. It's maybe like 1 in every like 20 people actually get something like good out of it. It's probably worse than that. It's a gamble. There's no way to like determine whether it's going to be good or not. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you get unlucky. I think this was kind of maybe a break even. I know some of these figures in the back go for a bit, like a lot more than 10, not a lot, but a bit more than 10, but some of the others go for a lot or a bit less than 10. So it's a gamble, so it's up to you. I don't recommend doing it. Just buy what you want straight up, but this is what I got from my 20 mystery packs. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe. Drew, signing out.